you jolly bastards, and happy holidays, everyone. We'll get right to it because Boogie and I will be exchanging gifts at the end of this episode.
The holidays are a truly exciting time of the year, so our gift to you will be our review from Illumination's recent release of The Grinch, which is based on Dr. Seuss's timeless children's book, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. We're also going to add a little twist to this review and compare it to Chuck Jones's half-hour animated classic, which was narrated by the great Boris Karloff and released over 50 years ago.
Now that you mention it, you remind me of someone. I just can't put two and two together.
And while you're thinking about that, I'll start off by saying that some classics are better left as they were originally intended to be. What I mean by that is that any translation into TV or film from Dr. Seuss's legendary book, which would have been better left as the Chuck Jones half-hour animated version in comparison to the current 2018 Grinch film.
Yes! There is nothing better after the Chuck Jones faithful adaptation. It was like watching the children's book come to life. Jones's version is over 50 years old, but it still beats out this new Grinch film. If anything, the new Grinch film is just more digital eye candy. More so for, kids. Or adult slowpokes. But pray tell, Buggy, what kind of material could they have possibly stuffed into this new 2018 CGI release?
Great question, and my answer to you would be that this new Grinch film ended up being bloated, unable to move, and gasping for air.
I totally hear you. It came off to me like a CGI version of Jim Carrey playing the live-action version of The Grinch, but with Benedict Cumberbatch doing the voiceover to it, which was very odd.
It was like they overfed a lean, clever intellectual property, which ended up being bloated, unable to move, and gasping for air.
That sounds like a real fucking problem. It would have been better if they just left it as a half-hour CGI cable TV show and drop in all the vocals and songs from the 1966 version. The studio would have also saved a load of money in catering.
Which reminds me, there is a rebooted musical aspect to this new Grinch flick, but it didn't translate as well as, say, Thurl Ravenscroft singing You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, from Jones's original version, of course.
I absolutely love that original version of the song. I don't understand why people have to tinker with things. Why can't they just, leave things alone?
Another red flag in the 2018 The Grinch was the cast of A-list voiceover talent. It was almost like the celebrity name draw was more important than maintaining the spirit of Dr. Seuss's work.
Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's rate it now so we can exchange gifts.
Right on. I'll give The Grinch a 2 stars FU rating with a fat fugazi. What about you, Mr. B?
I give The Grinch a 2 stars FU rating of fugazi as well. This film just didn't feel right. I think Dr. Seuss would be rolling in his grave now if he knew how the industry's been molesting his classic works. The citizens of Whoville are probably asking themselves, who the would do this to us again?
Great point. I also felt that the added content in the Grinch movie didn't enhance or expand from what Chuck Jones accomplished in half an hour. There are cute moments in this film, but that's all they are. Cute moments. My recommendation is do yourself a favor and save your money. Chuck Jones's version still reigns supreme.
Okay, agreed. Blah, blah, blah. Where's my gift?
Great call. Let's exchange gifts. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. What the?
Whoa.
Is this a joke? Your gift to me is a mini ear of corn, and you know I can't eat corn because I have no taste, not to mention my Crohn's.
Wow. Your gift to me is an uncooked string of pasta. I always wanted one of these. The possibilities of this gift are endless.
You see? Great minds do think alike.
Or alike minds do think great.
So, we hope you enjoyed our holiday special. Now go yourselves. Just kidding.
Season's greetings and Happy New Year's, everybody.